I feel like I need to ask you this question because you know so much about Padel. Why is Padel so hard?
Every time you go there and you start feeling you know less, not less, sorry, but that you know little, that's a very good sign. That's when you start knowing, I think, a lot.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I think, like, for example, a tennis player would enter in a paddle court with a, tennis ego. Okay, what is this? Small racket. This is so easy. And then comes another guy that he doesn't know even how to hold a racket properly. And then he's a 6'2", 6'2", and you say, but what is this? So I think that's the point of paddle, that I think tactically, I've been talking a lot about this with other tennis players. I think tactically, paddle is much more complex than tennis, for example. Of course, there are other sports that are more complex, like football, or as more players there are on the court, more complex it gets. And then there is another thing, which is the ego. So you see the court very small, it's kind of easy to pass the ball, so you start feeling you can do a lot of things on the court, but actually the court is so small that it's not easy to do tricks and to do angles and to play hard shots. So you have to stay many times very humble and say, okay, I must just play down the line, big margin, lower speed, and that's it. I cannot do more than that.